Welcome back to Eagle Discovery. Today we're going to show you some wild transportation feats that you won't believe unless you see them with your own eyes. Have you ever been crammed onto a bus or driven an overloaded truck? In Vietnam, it's considered an art form. In this video, you'll witness overcrowded trains in Bangladesh with people hanging off the sides, bikes carrying hundreds of kilograms at crazy speeds, and many more jaw-dropping extremes. Don't forget to subscribe for more amazing content. Let's dive in. The infamous Bangladesh trains. Let's begin our journey in Bangladesh, where overcrowded trains aren't just a common occurrence, but a way of life that's become almost legendary. If you've ever seen a train pull into Tongi railway station, you'd understand why it's so infamous. Imagine a train so packed with people that it almost seems like the train itself is more of a moving crowd than a vehicle. This station is one of the busiest in the country, and it often feels like there's no room to breathe. It's not unusual for commuters to squeeze onto trains with barely enough space to stand, much less sit down. In fact, it's so crowded that many passengers don't even have the luxury of staying inside the train. Some brave souls take things to the extreme, hanging out of the windows or clinging to the sides of the train like they're part of some action movie. It's a dangerous spectacle, but for many, it's just a normal part of their daily commute. The daring individuals who choose to ride on the roof of the train are perhaps the most daring of all. They ride atop these packed, fast-moving trains, taking life-threatening risks for the sheer thrill of the ride. The trains themselves are designed to hold a large number of people, but even that doesn't seem enough to accommodate the sheer number of passengers who rely on them to get around. On some of these trains, there can be thousands of people crammed into each car, leaving little to no space for comfort. The sheer density of people often makes it hard to even see the structure of the train itself. It's like the train disappears under the weight of the crowd. This intense overcrowding is not just an inconvenience. It's a way of life in Bangladesh, where trains are the lifeblood of daily transportation for millions of people. The chaos, the noise, and the constant movement of people show how deeply integrated these trains are into the fabric of the country's culture and economy. Whether you're riding inside, hanging out of a window, or perched on top, the experience is one of resilience and survival. For the people of Bangladesh, it's just another day on the rails. The overloaded trucks in India. Now, let's travel to India, where overloaded trucks are a whole new level of chaos. In this bustling country, trucks are often loaded so heavily that they seem to defy the laws of physics. Picture this. A truck that's meant to carry a modest load is piled high with goods, stacked precariously to the point where it looks like it could topple over at any moment. The cargo is crammed into every available space, making it look like the truck is carrying everything from bricks to bananas. And sometimes it's hard to tell what's even inside the piles. But this is India, and when it comes to creativity, resourcefulness, and sheer willpower, nothing is impossible. Despite the danger of the cargo spilling over or the truck tipping to one side, these drivers manage to maneuver through the crowded streets with the kind of balance and skill you'd expect from acrobats. It's a high-stakes game of precision, where one wrong move could spell disaster, but somehow, the drivers always seem to find their way through. The trucks themselves are often stacked higher than a two-story building, with goods piled up so high that the truck's original structure becomes barely recognizable. They might be carrying bags of rice, construction materials, or huge bundles of cloth, sometimes a mixture of all of these, creating a chaotic mountain of goods teetering precariously. The drivers, however, don't bat an eye. They navigate narrow streets, avoid potholes, and take sharp turns with ease, as if this dangerous balancing act is just another day on the job. And while these overloaded trucks are a common sight in India, there's a similar phenomenon in neighboring Bangladesh, where the vehicles are just as packed to the brim. But there, it's even more difficult to tell if the truck is carrying goods or if it's simply a disaster waiting to happen. The sheer weight and instability of these vehicles make it almost impossible to believe that they can actually move. But somehow, they do. The overloaded trucks of India and Bangladesh are a testament to the resilience, ingenuity, and daredevil spirit of the people who rely on them to transport goods across these vibrant, chaotic landscapes. The brave shippers of Burundi. Now, let's head to Burundi, where bike deliveries aren't just a means of transportation. They're an extreme sport. Imagine a bicycle loaded with over 200 kilograms of bananas, wobbling under the weight as the rider speeds down a narrow mountain road. These brave bikers don't just take their time. They're flying downhill at speeds of up to 70 kilometers per hour, dodging potholes and sharp turns without hesitation. The bikes may look ordinary, but they're anything but. These cyclists are carrying enormous loads, with the cargo stacked so high that it looks like it could topple over with just one wrong move. The risk is real, and the danger is constant. There are no brakes, no fancy safety gear, just a rider with nerves of steel and the determination to keep going. As they zoom down these treacherous roads, it's a race against gravity and physics. The slightest miscalculation could send them tumbling, but somehow, they manage to stay on course. For these bikers, it's not just about delivering goods. It's about surviving the journey and making a living in one of the most physically demanding ways possible. With every twist and turn, they push their limits, proving just how far people are willing to go to make a living in Burundi's rugged landscape. The extreme ship cargo in Cambodia. But hold on, our journey isn't over yet. In Cambodia, we're about to witness an entirely different kind of extreme delivery. This time, it's not bikes but massive trucks loaded so high with goods, it's hard to believe they're even able to stay on the road. These giant trucks are stacked so tall with cargo that they look like they could tip over at any moment. The weight of the goods is enough to make anyone nervous, and the slightest shift in the cargo could cause the entire load to collapse, sending everything tumbling to the ground. But this is no ordinary delivery. The drivers behind these mammoth trucks need nerves of steel. Every second on the road tests their skill and precision. One wrong move, one sudden shift in the weight, and it could be game over. These drivers navigate through narrow streets, sharp corners, and bumpy roads, with nothing but their steady hands and quick reflexes to keep them in control. It's a true test of skill, and they make it look easy, even though every trip is a high-risk adventure. You thought navigating heavy traffic was tough? Try driving a truck this overloaded through a maze of obstacles and unstable roads. In Cambodia, it's not just about getting from point A to point B, it's about getting there in one piece. The legendary 18-person car in the Dominican Republic. Here's a story you won't believe. In the Dominican Republic, someone managed to squeeze 18 people into a car designed for just 5. Yes, you heard that right. 18 people piled into one car. It wasn't just about finding seats. These folks got creative. Some were sitting in the front and back seats. Others were perched on laps. And yes, a few even found a spot in the trunk. It was a tight squeeze, with barely any room to move, but somehow they all made it out safely. The best part? They didn't just make it work, they made it look easy. It's an incredible example of human ingenuity, showing just how far people will go when they're determined to make ends meet. It's not just about squeezing people into a car. It's about using every inch of available space to get where you need to go, no matter the challenge. The creativity in the Dominican Republic's transportation system is off the charts, proving that when necessity calls, people can get a little, well, too creative. Sometimes it's not just about getting to your destination, it's about making it happen, no matter the odds. The insane motorcycle in Vietnam. Now, let's head over to Vietnam, where motorcycles aren't just for quick trips around the city. They're used for some seriously insane cargo transport. Have you ever seen a motorbike carrying a construction beam? Well, in Vietnam, people regularly strap huge metal beams to their motorcycles and take them for a ride. It's not just a matter of carrying a heavy load. It's about carrying it with speed and precision. What makes it even more jaw-dropping is that these riders don't just go slow. They drive fast, weaving through traffic like they've mastered the art of balancing a mountain on two wheels. The challenge is real. These bikes are barely large enough to handle the weight of the cargo, but somehow, the riders manage to navigate the busy streets, balancing the load while speeding through heavy traffic. Sometimes, it gets even more intense. Some riders have to lean way out to one side to keep the balance right, stretching their bodies almost as far as they can to prevent the beam from toppling over. It's a high-risk game, but these riders have perfected the skill of handling unimaginable loads while zipping through Vietnam's chaotic roads. It's not just about delivering goods, it's about pushing the limits of what's possible on two wheels. Talk about taking risks for survival. The 8-person motorbike in Cameroon. In Cameroon, there's a truly remarkable mode of transport that you have to see to believe. A custom-built motorcycle that can carry up to 8 people. Yes, 8 passengers squeezed onto one bike. This special motorcycle, known locally as the Ben Skinner, is specially modified to handle more people than most cars can fit. It's become a common sight in rural areas, where roads are often rough and public transportation is limited. The Ben Skinner bike is a game-changer for local communities. Drivers get paid extra for the added passengers, which makes it a great deal for them. But let's be honest, I wouldn't want to be the one riding on it. Imagine 8 people, balancing precariously on a single bike, speeding along bumpy roads with barely enough room to move. The driver is usually the only one with any sort of space, and the passengers? Well, they're packed in like sardines. But somehow, it works. In rural Cameroon, these bikes are a lifeline, offering a unique and definitely adventurous way to travel. While the idea of being squeezed onto a bike with 7 other people sounds terrifying to most, for the locals, it's just another day on the road. It's all about making the most out of limited resources and getting from point A to point B. And for the drivers, it's a good way to make extra cash, though I think I'll stick to 4 wheels. Thanks. The overloaded boats of India. And now let's take to the water in India, where boats are sometimes packed to the point of absurdity. These boats don't just look overloaded, they are. Picture this, a small boat carrying not only passengers but also huge amounts of cargo stacked high. It's a sight to behold. The boat is barely afloat, creaking under the weight of everything on board, yet somehow, it keeps going. The crew, determined and fearless, does their best to keep everything balanced, navigating through rough waters while trying to avoid tipping over. The risks involved are enormous, and the boat rocks and rolls as it moves across the water, threatening to capsize at any moment. But for the people relying on this boat for transport, there's little choice. In parts of India, where rivers are essential for travel and trade, the need for transport often outweighs safety concerns. It's a high-stakes balancing act, where survival takes priority. The crew knows that if they want to get the goods and people to their destination, they have to push their limits, even if it means risking it all. In these extreme conditions, it's all about getting by. The boats may be overloaded, but they're a lifeline for many, providing an essential service in a region where traditional infrastructure can be scarce. As the boat continues to sway dangerously on the water, it's clear that the drive for survival and necessity far outweighs any concern for safety, at least for now. The crazy bus ride in Vietnam. In Vietnam, there's a bus so overcrowded that it makes your average rush-hour commute look like a leisurely stroll. Picture this. Passengers don't just sit in their seats. They hang out of the windows, cling to the sides, and even climb onto the roof. It's so packed that you literally can't find a spot to breathe. It's the kind of ride where personal space is a distant memory, and your only goal is to hang on tight. The bus becomes a human jungle gym, with people crammed into every possible space. The windows are filled with faces, arms, and legs, and the roof is no exception. People sit, stand, and even crouch on top of the bus as it rumbles down the road. The bus is a moving mass of bodies, all jammed together for the ride of a lifetime. For the passengers, it's not just about getting from one place to another. It's about surviving the chaos. The overcrowding is extreme, but somehow, everyone gets where they need to go, and the bus keeps moving forward, even if it looks like it might topple over at any moment. After riding one of these buses, you'll think twice before complaining about your own daily commute, because what you're dealing with is nothing compared to this. The unbelievable pickup truck ride in Thailand. And now, let's talk about the pickup trucks in Thailand, where the cargo load is taken to an entirely new level. Imagine a pickup truck so overloaded that it looks like it's hauling an entire warehouse. The bed of the truck is stretched beyond recognition, packed to the brim with goods of all kinds: furniture, sacks of rice, crates, and everything in between. It's hard to even spot the truck underneath all the stuff. Despite the chaos of this overloaded cargo, the drivers in Thailand somehow manage to keep everything intact and moving forward. They navigate the crowded streets with incredible skill, all while balancing enormous loads that could easily topple the truck at any second. The sheer determination and resourcefulness of the drivers are impressive. They've mastered the art of loading up their trucks to the limit and still making it look effortless. You have to admire the dedication and the risk they take every time they hit the road. The trucks are barely recognizable, but they're still carrying vital goods to markets, villages, and businesses across Thailand. It's an incredible feat of transportation, and it's clear that these drivers are true experts in their field. And there you have it, the wildest, most insane overloaded transport moments around the globe. If you thought your commute was bad, these folks are taking things to a whole new level. What's the craziest overload moment you've ever seen? Let us know in the comments below. Don't forget to give us a like, hit the subscribe button, and stay tuned for more thrilling videos. Until next time, stay safe and keep exploring the world's most mysterious and daring feats.